Hello Round Academy, happy World Book Day. Today I'm going to be reading you a small part of The Vanishing Trick by Jenny Spangler. This is Jenny's first book and it came out last year in 2020. It's kind of a magical gothic type fairy story about Leander, who's an orphan and is making his way in the world just on his wits. So when he meets Madame Pinchbeck, a mysterious woman who promises to give him a job and a home in return for his mother's precious locket, he leaps at the chance. But Pinchbeck's bargain isn't a fair one. Instead, she enchants the locket, turning it into a magical cabinet and trapping Leander inside to be summoned and vanished at will. And Leander isn't the only child Pinchbeck has captured. Along with his new friends, Charlotte and Felix, Leander finds himself in a race against time to break Pinchbeck's spell before one of them vanishes forever. So I'm going to read you a short extract. This is where Leander meets Madame Pinchbeck for the very first time. Best keep an eye out, Ma'am. He's a wrong 'un. Thank you, I shall. Leander held his breath as the baker's footsteps retreated. He listened for the creak thud of the indoor closing. A thief, is it? The woman said. Out with you then. Not likely. Leander scrabbled away beneath the carriage and out the other side, only to find the woman already looming over him. She was tall, with coal black hair piled high beneath a peacock green hat. Although she was beautiful, a coldness hung around her, more biting than the November air. Why were you in my carriage? She asked, not unkindly. Wasn't. He sidestepped to get round her, for she blocked his path. There's no need to lie, but you must explain yourself. The blue satin of the woman's dress brushed against his legs. Any closer and she'd be standing on his feet. He sized her up. Something was unsettling. Why would this grand lady have a carriage full of feathers and bones and other oddities? And why would she save him from a beating from the baker? Wasn't doing anything, he shrugged, just looking around. And if I should check your pockets? Check them. He raised his chin defiantly. Terrible things happen to liars and thieves, little boy. Her voice was musical, her lips smiling. Their eyes met, and for several seconds of hideous silence, Leander didn't dare look away. It seemed the woman could see every dark spot on his soul and every bad thing he had ever done. What's that around your neck, child? Her voice was still steady and calm. Something of mine? No. Truly, I didn't take anything. The moment she looked away, he'd be out of there. She might have protected him, but he didn't trust this woman with her strange carriage. He desperately wanted to go somewhere safe and eat his pie. Come now, I won't hurt you. Show me. The woman stared at his throat like a wolf ready to bite. Leander pulled the locket from his grubby linen shirt. It was your mother's, she finished for him. A pit opened in Leander's middle. How did you know? Ah, yes, she whispered, a dreamy expression crossing her face. Now I see. A motherless child, an orphan, yes? Leander couldn't form words. What witchcraft was this? All alone in the world, she stroked his cheek with the back of her hand. Featherlight. Lost? He stuck out his chin. I can look after myself. May I? She asked, her fingers already curling round the locket. She leaned in, the scent of lavender and violets smothering him. Interesting. He wriggled from her grip. I have to go. You are miserable, she said. I know a little bit about misery. I could help you. I don't need your help. Leander knew she was just pretending to care so she could feel virtuous. He didn't want her pity.